Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. If you're new here, we're getting up close and personal today. I feel like I say this every video. This is like just such a laid back, chill video. You know, it's just like crazy and like random. Today is kind of a crazy random video though, because today I thought I'd do a little get ready with me while I talk about my favorite online creators at the moment because, I don't know, kind of consume every day for me. If you're an avid podcast listener or subscribe to a channel on YouTube that you watch religiously, then you know it's like, okay, Monday I got this to listen to, Tuesday I got this to listen to, Wednesday I got this video to watch. So let's get started. I am chewing gum and I'm considering taking it out of my mouth. I think it's gonna be annoying to look back on and see me just like chewing, but I'm really enjoying my gum. So, too bad. Alright, we're back. I did throw out the gum. I watched back that footage that I just made and I could see how the smacking would get out of hand. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, and I switch this up every day. It's never the same. I mean, there are some things that I actually do every day. First, we're gonna do the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. I just got this in the mail the other day. I kind of just bought it whenever I got the strawberry lip peptides, lip treatment, whatever it's called. Really been liking it. It has like some sort of scent that reminds me of, I don't know what, maybe it was like some acne stuff I used whenever I was in high school or something. It has a particular smell to it. It's not a bad smell, but I really like it. It's very hydrating. I did just buy this while I was in Canada. It is the La Roche-Posay Hydrophase HA Rich 72-hour hydration intense. Half of it is in French because I got it in Canada. I take that as a good sign because, you know, I always see those people talk about how they go to France and you go to a pharmacy in France and they have the best stuff and they have ingredients that we don't have in our stuff in the USA. I really like it. It's very lightweight. It's very hydrating. It kind of reminds me like Neutrogena hydrogel, but it's very nice. Claims to have hyaluronic acid from green technology, whatever green technology that is. It's worked well and I'm gonna keep using it. I don't know, just something I'm trying out right now, if you're curious. All right, now that we're done with that and our skincare it's sat in, it's ready to go. We're gonna start with foundation. And that brings me to the topic of this get ready with me. It is creators that I'm loving at the moment. Wrote it down my little notepad. If you haven't seen my favorites, this is one of my favorites recently. Just my little notepad. I'm just a little journalist writing down notes. Creators that I'm loving at the moment, and this is in no particular order. Although there are some that I like more than others at the moment, this is just like podcasts and YouTube channels that I'm consuming at this moment right now, at this current time. First thing I'm gonna do is use this old gal, Elf. Oh my god. Elf Halo Glow Filter. I don't know, I'm trying to use her up. She's very much like a light, glowy tint. Your skin but better, as they say. First creator I want to talk about, since I just did my skincare, Dr. Dre. And this is a YouTube channel. I don't know if she does a podcast or anything. She's so not your typical YouTuber. She is a licensed dermatologist, I think in Houston, Texas. My friend put me on to her like 2 years ago, and this woman is just spitting facts. She's spitting medical facts. And therefore, like, I'm not buying into the most expensive products anymore because I'm like, this lady is telling me how it is. She's telling me that this stuff is just as good as an $80 cream. Especially in this day and age with TikTok and everything. Everyone sees these products that other people are using and they just feel like they have to have it because that girl is really pretty, so they must be pretty because they use this product. Therefore, if I buy it, I'm gonna be the same way. Facts are, I think you're gonna be all right if you just use something from a drugstore. And Dr. Dre doesn't just talk about, like, not just facial skincare stuff. She talks about body lotion, talks about maturing skin. She talks about armpits. She truly does it all. And this lady's doing research too. She's like, oh, I've been doing research about this thing lately. I'm like, tell me more, Dr. Dre. She also posts like every single day. Her videos are so funny to me too because she literally is just walking into Target, Costco, CVS, Walgreens, you name it, she's there. Straight up filming the entire time when she's going down the aisle. She's like, oh, this stuff, I haven't seen this before. And she's turning it around on the back and reading all the ingredients on the bottle. She's selfie style vlogging in Target, bashing on products or absolutely lifting them up. I really appreciate that with her. Dr. Dre, if you're watching, I love you. That was quite the spiel. Next, we're gonna go in with contour. You already know the drill. Using the Ulta Moisturizing Foundation Stick, and this is shade Dark Warm. I'm doing this lately where I just like kind of pretend like I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury wand. And like, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to my nose. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I just kind of put something on there and like hope for the best. It was too much. I definitely did too much. Also, I think I need a cooler tone contour because I think it's a little too warm. It looks even more warm on camera. Next creator I want to mention, and this is a podcast. I'm listening to this podcast for about a year now. bncmap. Brooke and Connor make a podcast. They're part of the like Cody Co network of it all. These two have the best chemistry. They're so funny. It is made of Brooke Abrick. If you follow her on Instagram or TikTok, you may have seen her on that. Or Fibula, also popular on TikTok and Instagram and whatnot. They're both like in their 20s. They have the internet humor. They just are so good at riffing off each other. They have funny takes on pop culture things, have interesting lives. They're trying to talk about the stories going on in the world. They just go down these rabbit holes. And if you're looking for a new podcast, give it a try. Give it a try. Let's go to the next creator. And this is going to be Old Trusty. This is Old Trusty for me. I've been an avid listener since 2016 now. And this is TheToast. Also known as The Morning Toast, previously known as The Morning Breath. And I kind of just like accidentally found them out back in 2016 and my life has changed for the better. Uploading every single day, so you have something to listen to every single day. They're also on YouTube. I've kind of transitioned to like a YouTube podcast listener, honestly. I look forward to listening to them every day. I look forward to hearing their takes on things. I look forward to learning something new. They're sisters, so it's just that family sisterly bond. I don't know what to say because I could say everything. So like, how do I narrow it down just to one thing to say about these girls? I love The Morning Toast, TheToast, and I'll probably listen until I can't anymore. All right, now we're moving on to blush, and I'm gonna switch it up today. I'm gonna use the Cloud Paint liquid blush. It exploded in my bag in shade Haze. It's a little bit of a raspberry tone we got going on, and this does get a little messy, so kind of exploding already. There's a hair in it too. All right, next thing I want to talk about is, let's talk about a YouTuber. This is a YouTuber. I don't know how I stumbled upon her stuff, but this is Doobydobap. She lives in South Korea. I first saw her stuff from shorts. She was posting like cooking videos, and they were really satisfying cooking videos. She, in the last years, like opened up a restaurant with her boyfriend. It's just been really interesting to watch her journey. Also, she just makes good vlogs. Like, they're just solid vlogs. She has great humor, and like the recipes looks so good. It looks so appetizing. It's honestly been an educational channel for me because I've learned a lot about foods that I would like to try. All right, after that, I want to talk about a new podcast. This was also one of my favorites of August is Ride with Benita Skinner and Mary Beth Barone. These two have my heart. They're so freaking hilarious. Is that just going to be my description on everything? Oh, they're just so funny. I want to fill my days with things that are going to make me laugh, okay? Anyway, these two, they talk about what they're writing for this week, inside jokes, their lives are just so interesting. I need to learn some new adjectives. Okay, the next two podcasts are not really like Gen Z girl pop culture podcasts. They're more leaning probably millennial in a way. Ones that you could probably watch with your parents and never feel uncomfortable. And that is number one, SmartLess, and number two, the Always Sunny podcast. So the first one, SmartLess, is Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes. They go way back. Their humor is super sarcastic. They've been in the entertainment industry for so long that they have so many famous friends and like stories with them all. Really interesting to hear their experiences, you know, over their however many years they've been in the entertainment industry. And then number two, the Always Sunny podcast is similar in a way that it's the cast pretty much of Always Sunny, or it's the three main guys. They also just have that like kind of brotherly connection, sarcasm. They go way back, you know, they've just have built up memories over the years and they get each other. So it's funny to hear them kind of talk about old episodes of Always Sunny. If you've never seen that, what are you doing? It's awesome to hear, and they're talk about things they're working on individually, not just Always Sunny, so that's also really interesting to hear. Okay, I had to step away and make a cup of coffee real quick. Also, my camera was overheating. Chill, okay? Chill. All right, we're doing pretty good. Really only have my eyes left. What I like to do right now is use a little e.l.f. makeup mist and set setting spray. I saw Claudia from The Morning Toast do this. She turns her shirt inside out over her head and does her makeup setting spray. Genius! So you just like look a little crazy. Still don't have a fan, still need a fan. Next thing I'm gonna do, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I've used this a lot. So this is the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadows. This is shade Moon. It is so simple and so easy. Put a little dollop on both sides, pat it out, blend her out. I mean, how easy is that? Did I sound like John Travolta for a second? Sandy. I mean, just like that. So easy. Now we're moving on. Eyebrows. Very important, the eyebrows are. Probably one of my favorite things. Got 3 creators left that I'm loving at the moment. The rest are like pretty much YouTubers. Number 1 is going to be NaileaDevora. She went viral on YouTube a couple years ago. Since she moved to LA, she hasn't been like super consistent with her content. She's just like overall gorgeous, hilarious, smart girl. She's recently come out with a podcast. Her podcast is called, I think it's Bit My Tongue. Haven't listened to all of them, but they're a lot like her YouTube videos. So pretty much just like story times, what's on her mind. And I'm excited. I'm excited for more Nailea content, more of her opinions because she's hilarious. Once again, filling my days with hilarious people. After that, we have brittanybroski. She's classic. She's hilarious as well. Supporting women in comedy, I guess. That's just what I love to do. Everyone knows her, the kombucha girl, obviously. That's her origin story. She's become like just a juggernaut of a YouTuber. Everyone loves her. You can't help but not like just love her. She is crazy, goofy, and lovable. She has a podcast now, The Broski Report, and that girl just like goes on tangents and goes down wormholes. You never know where her podcast is gonna go, but it's great to throw on in the background and it's great to like listen to and just be like, what in the world? If you need like an hour of non-serious talk, but then like she surprises you sometimes, like, lays down some absolute truth. Anyways, that's enough about her. Last one I'm gonna talk about is Miss SallyDarrGriffin. This is also someone that I've been on for probably like 6 months now. I'd seen her stuff on YouTube before, but I don't know why. I just was never hooked until recently, and she just makes quality content. She is yet again, you know, a 20-something girl. Her friend group is hilarious. I think she has like good taste in like fashion and talks about the books she reads, and she's knitting sweaters and she's painting paintings, and she's in LA. I think like I just love also watching people that live in LA and actually vlog their days. Overall, 10 out of 10 content. The way she puts her vlogs together too is just so like well made. Anyways, I'm like waiting for her to go viral. Also waiting for me to go viral. But yeah, I think everyone should watch her. She uploads consistently, so it's like something to look forward to every week. Just a little something to watch. That leaves me my mascara that I still haven't done. I'm just talking and forgetting what I'm here to do. Okay, I'm trying to use up the rest of my Better Than Sex mascara. I've had this since last Christmas. And a day like this where I'm probably not gonna wear my makeup like for hours and hours, this is a great mascara to use. Oh, got it all over my face. Because this mascara does tend to like shed, is that the right term? It has some fallout. Is that the right term? I feel like these are beauty terms, but I'm not sure if they apply to mascara. I do want to love this stuff though. Sweat. I think it sweats. I think that's the right mascara term. Complain, you use something else, but not me. Last but not least, we're going in with the Rhode Strawberry Lip Peptide Treatment. I always say it backwards. It's a strawberry peptide lip treatment. I've been wanting to buy one of these for a long time, but when the Strawberry Krispy Kreme collab came out, I said this was made for me. It has the lightest like strawberry scent, not too overwhelming. I was also so surprised about how the formula of this stuff is so like lightweight, but such a pretty gloss. It doesn't make you feel like you can't like, function afterwards. It is really hydrating actually, because I feel like a lot of lip glosses aren't going to actually, I guess that's why it's not a lip gloss, it's a lip treatment. And I feel like it stays on for a long time too. It doesn't disappear after 10 seconds. Anyways, loving it. I wonder how it tastes. I haven't like tasted it yet. Not much taste to it, which is probably a good thing. Anyways, you got ready with me. I'm completely ready for my day. I also did overnight braids, so I'm obsessed with my hair today. And that's it, that's the look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some new creators that you can check out to watch, listen to. Maybe you already knew about some of these people that I talked about today. If so, drop a comment letting me know if they're also one of your favorites, or comment someone that you're loving right now so I can check them out. I'm always looking for something new to watch or listen to. Anyways, that's it for this video. That's it, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!